Well, that brings me to my following question, where Trump has suggested he may meet with Xi Jinping before the end of the year. How might such a summit offer a political boost to ongoing negotiations and pave the way maybe for a more comprehensive agreement, you think?
Yeah, yes. That's actually a very complicated question, Selma. The two leaders have to meet. The two leaders have to have a bilateral sit down talk, just even for the political theater. It shows that there is a lessening of tensions if the two of them are in the same room having a talk and talking one on one, leader to leader.
Mhm.
Uh, the optimism in that, and the optimism in that isn't so much on the nat on the on the national defense side, where China and where China's beating us isn't on ships and troops and missiles and tanks. Where China's beating us is in our pocketbooks. They're beating us economically. The Belt and Road Initiative has pretty much given them a dominant presence in South America, Africa, areas that we used to have a good, strong economic presence that we're now probably in second place to China in those markets. By doing that, China is exuding a soft power that the U.S. used to do, but they seem to be beating us at that. And until we get some sort of resolution that, unless the Defense Department, Pete Hegseth and the Trump administration start realizing that the existential threat from China isn't a fighting war, it's an economic war. Uh, they're going to have to change the focus. But that being said, anytime you can get Xi and Trump in the same room together is going to relieve the tensions on a strategic front from a possible shooting war. But
Mhm.
most importantly, it's fixing the war of the economies. The economic war is the much more dangerous threat to the global security.
And that was Mr. Justin Thomas Russell, the Global Foreign Policy Center Executive Director. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights and joining us today at In Focus.